Hey guys, welcome back to Shin. I'm Andrew.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And for this week's video, we are going to be making Mandu. And Mandu is simply Korean dumplings, which is I guess another staple dish in Korean cuisine. And I enjoy it very much. I know the kids like to have it too. And so for this week, we are going to be making two different types of mandu, or Korean dumplings. We're going to make a vegetarian version, in which we are going to use kimchi as sort of the, I guess the main or star ingredient for the vegetarian one. We are also going to be making a meat one as well, where we will be using ground pork, which is typically what you would use for this dish. So with that said, I will turn it over to Mark and he will go through the ingredients we'll be using today.
Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button so you can get notified and look at all of our newest videos that we make. And thank you for your support.
So, for today's ingredients, we're going to need some clear noodles, mushroom, tofu, kimchi, dumpling wrap, ground pork, onions, zucchini, eggs, pepper, salt, and garlic.
You forgot one.
This? What is that?
Chives.
Chives.
Thank you.
I thought these were the exact same.
So thanks, Mark, for running through the ingredients. A few things to note about the ingredients we are using today. Number one is the clear noodles, or the glass noodles. These are noodles that you can buy at typically an Asian supermarket or Korean supermarket. And the way to prepare these, just follow the instructions on the packaging, but typically what you do is you boil them, and then once you've boiled them, what you want to do is bathe them in cold water. So get a big bowl of really cold water, put the noodles in there, wash them, let them cool down, and then they will then have this nice kind of, I don't want to say hard, but kind of texture that's ready for it to be used. So you do want to wash that with cold water and have that prep that way. The other thing is for the wrappers. Here again, these are your standard dumpling wrappers. In this case, these were specific Korean mandu wrappers. And again, you can buy these at any Asian supermarket or Korean supermarket that you may have nearby. And just one other thing in general, for the vegetable version that we're making, like I said, kimchi will sort of be the star. But if you don't have kimchi in place of that, you can definitely use napa cabbage. Kimchi is essentially napa cabbage, so you can use either one. And then with the kimchi, we will be using tofu, we will be using zucchini, green onions, and as sort of the base for that. And then for the pork one, we will be using zucchini, pork obviously, we'll also add tofu as well. And then some of the other ingredients like the glass noodles will go in both as well. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so we have prepared all our ingredients. We chopped up all our vegetables. The glass noodles have been chopped up. We've prepared the tofu, and what we did to make it easier to put into the mix, or when we're making our filling, is to chop it up in large cubes. We have our base ingredients for our two mandus, the pork and the vegetarian with the kimchi, and we're ready to assemble. You ready to go, Mark?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start with the pork mandu. So Mark, I'll let you know which ingredients. So if you want to take the chopped zucchini there,
yep,
place that in there.
Just
pour it all in the bowl. Okay. Then what you want to do is the chives that we chopped up.
Just a little bit, or?
No, the entire thing. All right. Then we will take about half of the glass noodles in that bowl and place it in there. So here.
They're sticky.
Then we are going to add the tofu. So you want to take half the tofu here. Put it in. All right.
Just.
Yep. Now for the vegetarian one, we have kimchi as the base. So we will go ahead and add the rest of the tofu. Slide that all in. Perfect. Add the green onions. All of that will go in there. Add also some zucchini as well. Perfect. And the rest of the glass noodles. Have the garlic here. We're gonna add half of this into our pork mix. A little more, I think. And then the rest of it into the mushrooms for the vegetables. Okay. Next, we will add a teaspoon of salt, right? So. Live filming, that's great. Black pepper. For a little bit of additional flavor, we will add sesame seed oil, or sorry, sesame oil. And we will do about a tablespoon or teaspoon as well. We'll get that in there. Okay. And final thing we need is an egg. So do you want to crack one into here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Nice job, Mark. All right, now comes the fun part. We got to use our hands, and we just have to mix it really well, okay? So I'll let you do the vegetarian one. I will do the pork one, and make sure you just get it nicely mixed until it's all together, and then we'll be done. Okay, we're ready to assemble our mandus. We have again our filling for the vegetarian mandu, which is kimchi based, and then we've got the pork ones here. We've got our wrappers in the middle, and we have our egg wash to help when we put together the mandu to bind the wrappers together shut when we close it together. And we'll go through a process of how to make the mandu itself. So you take one wrapper, and what you want to do is simply take about a spoonful, generous, you want to make sure you have enough. Place it in the middle like that, using your finger for one half. You want to get the edge there. To make a really simple one, you just close the edge together. Close it shut. And there you have it. Pretty simple. And then we place it on the tray here. A little bit of flour dusted on the trays. And we could continue to make more.
Remember, use.
On this side we have our vegetarian ones, and these two our pork mandu. And now we're going to cook them. We're going to cook them. There's different ways you can cook mandu. You can do you can steam them in a steamer. You can boil them in water, and you can either pan fry or deep fry them. For today, what we're going to do is we're going to do two methods. We are going to boil, and we are also going to pan fry them.
First things first, we're gonna boil our vegetable dumplings. Start with the first one, the second one.
While we have our vegetable dumplings boiling, I'm also going to be pan frying this. So I have a shallow pan here, probably about an inch of oil, maybe just under an inch of oil. And what we're gonna do is place these here. Right? And ideally you want to let them fry for about, I'd say, 4 minutes, and then they should be done. While Mark is taking out the boiled mandu, as you can see here, I'm starting to turn over the ones that are frying in the pan. Okay, we have our mandu all done and ready to eat, and I think we're all eager to dig in. Mark, thanks a lot for helping me today.
Yeah.
You were a great help. Let's dig in, guys. I'm looking forward to it. You?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay, so these are the pork ones, and these are the vegetarian kimchi mandu. Okay, I'm gonna try this one.
Just quick.
Soy sauce. Mm. Yummy.
Oh, that's hot.
It's hot.
Very hot.
Let me try a boiled. Let's see, try the pork one here.
Two. Just the input. One.
Yeah.
And subscribe. Action!
Mom!
It's okay.
Cut!
Alright, I'm stuffed. That was really good. How'd you guys enjoy it?
I love it.
Good. Yeah, awesome. Well, hey guys, thank you for joining us this week on our video for making Korean dumplings or mandu. We hope you enjoyed following along as we made our recipe and that you'll try it at home as well, as always.
Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow us on social media on Instagram at Shin to Shin and on TikTok at Shin to Shin. I'm not sure about the TikTok because I don't have TikTok.
Anyhow, thanks, Mike. If you enjoyed the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe and hit that notification. And certainly share our content. We appreciate all the support. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.